What was that sound?
Are you a slave master in search of something new? Are you an enchantress with an ever-insufficient magic budget? Are you a misunderstood genius? Sign up with the Dungeons Company. Assemble your ideal team, train your monsters to defend our treasures from ever stupider heroes. Feel free to give us a call by Crystal Ball at... and become a part of the Legend of Keepers.
That was a nice announcement. Okay, so I know nothing about this game. All I know is that it should be right up my alley, because from the little things I've seen here and there, it kind of reminded me of Darkest Dungeon with some of oh wow, what was the name of it? It's a game I haven't played, but I've seen a lot on streams on Twitch. Iratus, but with a twist, because we play as the bad guys. That's why it reminded me of Iratus a lot. Also, another thing I need to say, I need to thank the dev for sending me a key for this game, so we could play it here a day after release. I would love to play this game yesterday, but I was feeling like crap, like I said, and unfortunately, I couldn't. But the time has come. Thank you, Radeon Software, for letting me know I have an update. That's very kind of you. That's too much information while I'm streaming, but okay. Let's remove the controller out of the way for a moment. Let's go back into having regular, boring keyboard and mouse fingers once more. I hope the audio for the game is balanced, so you can hear both the game and my voice. Let's see here. I think settings-wise we should be alright. I'm going to delete you. That was my test run for setting it up for stream, so we're gonna need a new save. And we will go through the tutorial once more, because I thought it was pretty fun.
Congratulations and welcome to the Dungeons Company. As you saw on the job posting, your main task is to protect the treasures we keep in our dungeons. We don't have much time to spend training you, so please keep up. Heroes keep coming to try and take our treasures. The marketing team has worked hard to promise gold and glory to these idiotic adventurers. We have a little time before they get here, so let's place our traps and our employees to prepare a defense.
Alrighty. I've done a bit of the tutorial the other day to see how it works. We have very basic equipment. Regular boring keyboard and mouse. Blasphemy! The sacrilege! You know me, I'm a keyboard and mouse freak for years, and I've switched to controller just recently, only because of PlayStation 4 games and a few other games on Steam I owned, and I've been playing with keyboard and mouse for years, and now I feel so much more alive playing them with a controller for the first time. It's magical. But yeah, I'm currently using a PlayStation 4 controller for anything else that is not, you know, keyboard and mouse friendly, like games such as this, for example. But anything that requires combat and there's no first-person shooting involved, I think controller is so much better in any possible way, and every possible way. Alright, so what do we have here? We have a bone catapult with stats. These are the people we have to murder, I assume. Also, fun fact, there is a Twitch integration for this game. So I don't know if we get to name the enemies. That is to say, is this guy missing an arm or is it just me? This guy is definitely missing an arm. He's bleeding as we speak, and I never touched him. Okay, so the game does have a Twitch integration, but I do not know if you guys get to play as the enemy, which is the adventurers here, the cannon fodder as I call them, or you get to play as the characters we used to fight off the adventurers. So we're gonna see about that. I'm gonna after the tutorial I'm gonna turn it on and have some fun and see how that works for us. So the chat can have some fun with me. All right. So first things first, we have the bone catapult. -10 morale applies demoralized 2. This is the only thing I can use, so I am going to place it here and confirm.
We always leave an empty room in every dungeon.
Okay.
You can use it to ambush the adventurers with one of your favorite spells.
Ooh. Where are my
Some
spells?
rooms are dedicated to combat. This is my favorite bit. Make sure you analyze each group of adventurers. Your employees are counting on you to prepare an effective strategy. Pay attention to combatants' attacks and resistances. They are key elements for victory.
Okie dokie. Okay, so we got 3 boys, Norl, Freakus, and Fade. How do we place them? This is how I choose, right? Yeah. I think I can place them by order here, starting with the guy in the front. So this guy is pure damage, I assume. Yep. 35 physical damage, applies bleeding 2, -10 life on next turn. If he... No, it's not for him. The stats are for the enemy. So -10 for the guy he hits, I take it? Okay. So I'm gonna place him here, first in row. The Fade... The way I see it here, the order should be just fine. So I shouldn't, like, place this guy first and... Or this guy first. Right? 65 damage, -30 morale, if the target is affected by at least 2 penalties. I see. And this boy here, -10 morale for the front enemy. 40 air damage, applies demoralized 3, -15 morale on next turn. Alright. Let's place them boys here and press confirm.
Come get some.
Okay. Oh, so here we get to see the fruits of our labor. And this is the spell we were talking about? Applies Enraged 3 to the next group of monsters. Damage and morale dealt increased by 30%. Yes. I'm digging this. I like the art of this game.
Also involves bullying these insignificant humans. No reason work can't be fun. You can of course kill them, or terrify them so much they'll flee like peasants, as you see fit. Don't forget that in battles, the fastest combatants act first.
So you have to pay attention to the initiative, I guess. This is the order of which they attack, and now it's my turn to use... Okay, this guy has pretty high initiative. Scare. -52 morale on this guy? Oh boy. Please do. Ow. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Fireball by the skeleton mage to the archer. Oh, I'm taking poison damage. Scream of Terror is an area, right? Yep, that's the area effect. Don't touch me! Oh no, my boy. My beefy boy. We can make this guy run away. Foghole. See ya! So what I'm getting from this is that the adventurers cannot move to the next room unless they completely annihilate us, and so far they're doing a pretty good job. There we go. My boys are down.
You've come right on time to your funeral.
Hey! So what can we do here? We can play with morale. Oh, I can see the spells up here as well. Whiplash, 80 physical damage, enslavement. We can kill the archer like instantly, or reduce their morale. I think I'm gonna go with enslavement. Less damage dealt. Get out of here. I don't like you. I really do not like you. I think we can scare him away next round. Yes. Goodbye.
You did it! I knew from the start that you had potential. Know that here in Dungeons Company, we reward talent and value ambition. Shoot for the moon. And so, your training ends. I'll see you again next year for your annual evaluation. If you do a good job in protecting our treasures, you'll get the promotion you deserve.
Oh, thank you. That's the best employee I've ever had in my life. The real question is it better to scare them off or just kill them? I think it depends on the stats, because every single one of them has 2 bars, the HP bar and the morale bar, so I'm guessing the one that is slower is the better bet?
Torture? It's a passion.
I think I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I love the pixel art in this game. It's really, really good. Okay, talents. Can we buy anything? I have 1 talent point. What do we have here? We get to choose out of 4 options here. Oh god, let me move my leg a bit on the chair. Oh, Jesus. Each time a monster is defeated grants 10 to 20% chance that the master gains a shell. Damage taken from attacks reduced by 20%. Grants to the master 50 out of... This is an out of, right? 50 out of 100% chance to get enraged 1. Each time he takes damage. Damage and morale dealt increased by 10%. Intimidation deals 10 out of 20 additional morale. Minus, I take it. When a hero is defeated by a monster, grants 10... This is not 10 or, right? Am I reading this right? I think it's 10 out of 20% chance that the group of monsters gain enraged. Damage and morale dealt increased by 30%. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for less damage. It seems like my boys had it rough last round, even though it was the tutorial, but we got damaged so much, and I don't like it. Alright, can we do anything else here? Placeholder. What is the Archivist? What this? Unlock the Enchantress. I don't know what that is. Okay, start.
Let's get to work.
Welcome to the company, Mog. I am delighted to have you with us. We'll need your fabled management techniques. We're putting you in charge of a little team in the old Empire, a region overrun by humans. It's up to you to gather the monsters in the area and teach them how to defend themselves. Turn them into great employees, ready to give their lives multiple times for the company.
Will do. Okay, so we do enter the main game. Let's try the Twitch integration, shall we? Custom mode only. Let me take a look at this for a second. Settings. This is not what I wanted. No. I don't want to play with a workshop. That is weird. When I was checking yesterday, maybe that's what they did with the patch today. That's why I can't see it. I remember the Twitch integration being a thing, but I can't see it now. That is odd.
Let's get to work.
Huh.
Welcome to the company.
Okay. I don't understand what the custom mode only is, because I swear I've seen this one before. Maybe we have to go further in the story? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Week 1. Adventurers. Let's set them up. There are some new boys here. Again, that is so weird. I don't remember this being here at all. I don't understand. Would be cool if we could use the Twitch integration either way. Okay. So the trap goes in the second room. The third room is the spell. Fourth room, we got more monsters. Oh, I'm kind of excited about the third monster. I haven't seen him before. Another trap, and then it's the boss room. Alright. So first things first. Think you're gonna be in the front row, like before. What are these people's weaknesses anyway? Minus 25 to fire. This boy deals poison damage. Both of these guys deal poison damage, and this is flat physical. Okay. I'll keep the archer in the back. Let's move on to the next room. Place a trap. I've used the bone catapult before, so I'm gonna go for the saw. Does anybody have immunity to bleed damage? No? No? Good. Very nice. Doesn't let me choose the spell beforehand, so I'm guessing we have to do it in real time when we reach the third room with the adventurers. Alright, so you first again. What do you do? Ice damage. Snow damage, Jesus. Seems like we have to deal with this guy first, because my boy is really weak to fire. We can get rid of it. Oh my god, where's some pans? What's wrong with you people? I don't want my ice giant to die. No. You in the back or you in the back? Does it really matter right now? Let's do it this way. In here, I'm gonna do... This buffs units in the next room. Does the buff apply to the boss? The boss room is the next one. Might as well try. Place you here.
Prepare to die.
Prepare to die. Okay. Oh god, he switched places. Yeah, I gotta kill you first. I can only do poison damage to this lady over here, but no, I want to go for the fire dude in the back. Get lost! You ruined my groove! Vali's nice. But the status effect. Poison in the back. There he goes. Yes! The 3 basic elemental damage types. Fire, electricity, and snow. Oh no, I can't kill the guy? I was looking at chat. They killed my boy. Oh, you're gonna pay for this. Okay, so if I do minus 15 morale, it's not gonna do anything. You see the stats are not going down too much. which I don't like. I'm going to go for flat damage. Fuck this. There we go. Can I kill the guy in the back? 5 nature damage on the next turn for all 3 of them. You know, it's not so bad. This is not going to kill him, not even with the dot. Let's do volley. Oh no! No! Is he doing fire damage? What's this? Ice damage 35%. Calm your titties, lady. No! Bleed damage. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's choose our spell. Show no mercy. Burning Whip. 60 fire damage applies. Oh, that's on the first row only. Applies enrage to the next group of monsters, which is pretty good. And intimidation doesn't really do much. We didn't play much with morale this turn. I'm gonna go for Burning Whip. Is not that bad. It's pretty much, yeah, it will drop her right where we want her. Nice. Who's playing? Who's first? Oh no, not the fire. No. Okay. Do we have a nice AoE? This is demoralizing. I'm going to kill you. It's overkill, sure, but I don't like you. I want to keep my baby alive here. I like this guy. What can you do? Show me. Ice block. 50 ice damage. This boy is a tank. Applies slowed. Yeah, sure. And I can kill the lady. There she goes. Fear of the dead. Burn him. And then freeze him. And then the slow effect is pretty good. Okay. We did it. You have successfully protected the treasure. Oh, I get to choose out of three guys. Skeleton majorette. I don't know how to read this. And then Null. What do you do? We already have a boy who deals ice damage. This guy is fire damage and physical damage. And you are poison. Mazoreta skeletos! Thank you, Chimera. Skeletos Mazoreta. Okay. I will let chat decide what we get from this, since I'm kind of bummed we cannot use the Twitch integration this time around. Which one should we get for our army? Who's the new employee? I think Twitch integration is for the enemies you'll face. I was looking at it yesterday and it said that Twitch integration, you can name some of your characters. I don't know if it's for the enemies or for your group of people. You can customize the names of them. Strong spellcaster. In that case, we will go either with this one or that one. Fire is nice. Damage taking increased by 30%. Also applies vulnerable. Yes, I'm going with the majorette. The word I cannot pronounce.
As you could probably guess, dying isn't the nicest experience. Fortunately, our Lich Doctor is here to resurrect your employees for free. However, being dragged back to the land of the living after a taste of eternal peace can be quite demotivating. If your employees die too often, they might suffer from burnout. Your employees' morale is therefore a matter to be taken seriously. Give them a break from time to time by sending them to the garrison. The feasts organized after a victorious defense will make them want to get back into action.
Ooh. What's wrong, Raguk? Not motivated enough? Look at your co-workers. They're ready to go jump in. Olna and Zilsuck. I like the name Zilsuck. I think they're good. I think they're fine. Okay. Team management. Team management allows you to choose in which room your employees will be deployed during the preparation phase of a dungeon. Tom. Employees defeated randomly lose 1 or 2 motivation. Oh, so these are the ones who they get killed during the dungeon. I see. What's this? Bert! I mean, the names are random. If an employee's motivation drops to 0, they will go in burnout for 10 weeks? Jesus! Your employees get 3 motivation back when they stay in garrison during the defense of a dungeon. I see, I see. So we have to let them rest. Oh my god, what about the orc boy? Is he good to go? He's just missing 2. I think he's gonna be okay. So if I drop you here, what happens? Oh, he's healing. So let me get this straight. Does this take like a week to restore 1 of the 2, or after a dungeon? I only need 3 of you either way for 1 room. So I'm going to experiment with Raguk and put him in here for now. Oh my god, please. No. I don't want to give up. Resume. Alright, so we got 3 traps. The basic traps is the buff, the catapult, and the saw, which is my personal favorite. I'm gonna leave this guy over there. We got the trainer and the engineer. Spend some gold to train your active monsters. Buy a monster or a trap from this unsculpted merchant. Why are these words so hard? Spend some gold to upgrade your active traps. What should we do? Darkest dungeon intensifies. God thinks there's no chance they'll become drunkards or fluglants. Like, wouldn't be so sure about that. Oh. I hate week 4 already. I don't know what the event is all about. I want to see what the event is. Okay, so seems like for the next 3 weeks, 2 weeks, we are not fighting with anybody. I want to see if that works towards the the healing process for Raguk, because he's not in a good shape. What should we do here? Try the trainer maybe? Okay. I want to level...
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
My ding-ding-dong. Star, oh Star, welcome back in. Thank you so much for the resubscription. 9 months. It's been 9 months. Oh, time flies. How are you? Also, we have a baby. We have a Twitch baby, which makes it even more awkward. I will let you name our Twitch baby. Yeah, Okay. Never mind. Let's level up Khuzul. 200 to level you up? Jesus God, you're expensive. I mean, can I just... the level up is generic? It is. Alright. I think I'm gonna hold on to my money because more things are coming in the following 2 weeks. It's been 9 months. Oh, you're having dinner. What are you having? Tell me all about it. I want to know. Okay, so if we decide to leave, we move to the next week. Also, how are you doing? So he's not restored. Yeah, we're still missing like two blocks here. Can you heal faster, please? It's been a week. Get your shit straight. Transmute blood or tears into another resource. Inadequate resources. It seems like we do not have enough tears. How do we... I take it we collect tears and blood from the adventurers we slay. Tonight it is zoodles with tomato sauce and feta. Feta cheese. Feta cheese is good. It sounds delicious. This is something I gotta do after I'm done with my stream. I have to make some dinner. I will ignore the alchemist and go straight to the event. It is high time to go through the stockroom. During the cleaning, one of your employees found this strange object. Would you like to take it, auction it, or gift it to the employee? I can give it to Freakus. It's a miraculous spell. Monsters placed at the back perform an additional attack but lose minus 20 speed and start fights with minus 50% of the maximum life. I will give it to you. I can also sell it. I can give it to you for 1 level. I mean, leveling up costs for 200 to get from level 1 to level 2. So I think this is the most lucrative way to go. Yeah, you can have it. There we go. Moving to the... Oh, collectors. Why would I choose this? Some tax officials have come to collect. Good job, they drink blood. So they want my blood? I want to take a look at my merchant. I'm sorry. Fuck the IRS. Okay. Skeleton cultist. Boreman or ballista. Ooh, armor penetration. This is what I like to see, but boy, is it expensive. I mean, the Boreman and the ballista are expensive. Feta cheese makes a lot of things better. I agree. I agree 100%. What should we go for here? Skeleton cultist is eyes, morale, and tiredness. We have currently 7 employees and 3 traps. I'm a little tempted about the ballista because of the armor piercing damage. Let's do it. Oh my god, goodbye money. That should be all. I want to keep some money for later. Week 5, it's time to fight. Okay, seems like this boy won't get better unless I deal with the adventurers in the next dungeon, maybe? Let's go. Seriously though, this makes me so sad that we cannot use the Twitch integration for this. It would be so much fun if I could name you guys. My employees are my trusty viewers. Okay, what do we want to do here? I'm not really liking the fact that we do not have beefy boys in the first round. We can get to choose other monsters, but yeah, I think I should have done that before when we were still in the menus, but I didn't. So yeah, that's on me. I'll keep you in the front. You can sit here, and my archer boy can be in the back. See what we got. It's the same guy who's missing an arm. Dude, you're bleeding to death. Nature damage, physical damage. Damage and morale dealt increased by 30%. I also have to keep an eye on healers, because healers have to be a thing later in the game, I believe. Chimera is the cheerleader skeleton. Dies. I mean, you could have been. If the game allowed me to, I would gladly do it happen. I would make it happen, sorry. I speak words. Oh, we're bad! Okay. So nobody's healing. High dodge. I guess we're not working with morale in this dungeon either, because this guy keeps restoring it.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
My ding-ding-dong. Anonymous gifter, I don't know who you are, but thank you for gifting us up to Mithradir. I really, really appreciate it. This is so generous of you. Thank you so much. Mithradir, I don't know if you're here, but if you are, enjoy your sub perks. They're limited as it is, but they will get better, I'm sure. Okay, back into the game, we're good to go. Confirm. Trap, I'm going to use the broken armor. I mean, the broken armor, Jesus, the ballista, Jesus Christ. It's our new possession. We have to test it out, and here are the beefy boys. First you, second you, third you. Who's going first? Always the guy with a missing arm, of course. He's a rogue, isn't he? Shaka-blam. Oh, that is exciting. That is that is a scene right there. Okay, or that. I'm digging this room. It's pretty cozy with a fireplace and all, and a beer and the no, I think those are candles. We can. Okay, I have another question which I don't know the answer to. The rallying horn works for the monsters in the next room, but we do not have monsters in the next room. We have a trap. So I'm guessing that the buff doesn't go anywhere. It leads to nowhere at all, so I'm not gonna use that. Bone catapult is morale. I'm gonna go with bleeding.
Fresh meat!
Good. I don't like you. Stop hitting my boys. Poison damage on you. He's going next. 15 nature. Wow. That was a lot of damage. Dude! We're not doing so hot. 60 physical damage. Applies vulnerable. Fire Eater, maybe? That is a cool effect. That looks so nice. Oh boy, I'm so dead. Please don't hit me. Please don't. It lasts for 3 rooms, right? Broken armor. Okay. Applies enraged to the next group of monsters. I'm doing it. Let's buff these sexy boys. No! Stop hitting my babies. Ow! We can kill the rogue. Do it. You're dead anyway, so do it. Kill him. Ice block is a lot of damage, but I think I prefer the slow. They do lose a turn, don't they? Yes, they lose a turn. That's so cool. Okay. Damage to that guy. Ow. I'm so glad you're in the first row. And my fiery man gets to hit again. He's not killing anybody, but... Demoralized. -10 morale. on the next turn. Tempting, but he can buff again, so I don't want to do that. More fire! Burn! Let the fire take him. Why are you holding your junk? Ow! Yeah, I think he's dead. -5 on the next turn, I think he's dead. Do it.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Damn it.
What a man, what a man, what a fiery man.
Thank you so much for the beauty star. Now that is a problem. This guy is dead next turn either way, but my boy here wants to attack him alone, so oh, the morale is area of effect. Yeah, let's go with that. You're dead next turn, aren't you? Yes. Ow. Got her. Yeah. And we did it. Oh, skeleton executioner. Ooh, the demoralize on this boy is so good. Ice damage, skeleton bull, fire damage, nature damage. Oh, baby, gains plus 15. Oh, that's a passive. Gains plus 15 to all resistances per monster of the group benefiting from enraged. So the null is it's pretty straightforward. Always nice to have in the second room of monsters for the buff to take effect, but I'm kind of tempted to get the skeleton executioner. He looks good. The ballista shot was to the crotch. Yeah, that's how we like it. Leave nothing standing. This man's erection was ruined. I'll take this butt boy over here. Is he restored? Everybody else is suffering though. I think I will let them a little longer. I can pull you back in. I will let them a little longer before I drop them into the garrison for restoration. Also, yeah, I want a couple of big boys in the first. You are... Whoa, which... Applies demoralized heroes adjacent to the target take 30% of morale dealt to the target. So you have to be in the middle to be more efficient. I see. I will put Brittany in the second group. And I'll keep Rotilen, sorry, in the first group. Stock. Okay, these are our traps. Please make this. Oh, god damn it! I will always look at it. Well, what is the slave holder? What's happening here? Customization. What's this? I can't seem to be able to do anything here with customizing, which is weird. I don't understand. What? What do we get? What's this? Damage dealt by monsters to heroes at their maximum life increased by 100%. The Bewitched Glove. Yeah, but... Give me a second here. Team management before dungeon. Sure, but... What if I try to customize my monsters? Am I still in the tutorial? Is that it? I don't think. I'm still in the tutorial. I don't get it. Okay, never mind. I have 165 gold. I'm gonna do the event. Ew. The Workers' Union has made a request, an anonymous suggestion box for the employees. Even if they can't write, this simple gesture will boost morale. They don't need to know what the suggestion box will empty. To know that the suggestions box will empty straight into the trash. +1 motivation for all available monsters. Sure, do it. Another event. A wizard with a strange hat has fallen from the sky and landed in the entrance hall. He was carrying a magical artifact. An unholy shroud. Grants 50% to apply frostbite with monsters' attacks which deal morale. 5% of maximum life as ice damage per turn. Tempting. Very tempting indeed. What does chat say? Should we sell this one or keep it for ourselves?